All right, here we go. Hope everyone's doing all right. And staying out of trouble, staying safe. Right, so we ended last season on the last show. So we've got summer transfer window and to get into season 3. So we've had 2 consecutive promotions, and yeah, man, it's been I think we've only lost like 2 or 3 games over 2 seasons. Oh, 4 last season and the season before, so 4 games total in 2 seasons. Not too shy. I do apologise for also being a little bit late going live. I say a little bit, it's an hour. I made dinner for the family and then I had some work issues pop up that I had to take care of before I went live. Hopefully take care of, so fingers crossed we don't get any, any more issues. So Alfred need to interview. No, thank you. We've got a good thing going here. on board. Really need to get some coaches. All right, Corey, how you doing, mate? You sound a little bit like a Bobby there. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, we're doing all right, man. How about you fellas over there? How's your dad coming along? Oh, okay, well, as long as he's, you know, comfortable at home, or as comfortable as he can be. How's the business going for you? Ah, well. I suppose those are the days where you know, put a bit more effort into marketing and stuff like that. What Vale, eh? League 2. They want me in League 2. Don't wanna. We're gonna get BORO Rangers up there. Committed to BORO Rangers. Ah, right, I see. Hey, cheers for the follow, Red Rated. Hope you're doing okay, mate. Yeah, it makes it a lot more difficult for you, Corey. Yeah, doing well, man. Doing real well. We're, coming up onto season 3 of the save. We got double promotion so far with BORO Rangers. And yeah, so we're looking to go hard again. Got to get through this summer transfer yet. How about you, Red? How you doing? Ah, BORO Rangers. Ah, nice, nice man. Yeah, I'm just got off work, and yeah, doing a nice stream, I think. We've got some decent players. Oh, you sell football shirts, eh? This fella's been immense for me. He scored 68 goals in 59 games. Yeah, it's going well, Corey. You know, making some money, and I mean, there's been a lot of snow, so it's slowed things down quite a bit. What type of football shirts do you sell? I'm sure it's all sorts, but any specific team are out red rated? No, I'm still working my regular day job, Corey. I don't anticipate it being full time for me. Also for my mate. I did a giveaway for my 24-hour stream, red rated, well, several months back now, but we raised 900 quid for it was for charity. It's for the charity that Rashford started off with to feed the kids. The company's slipping my mind now, but I had a Man United Robson shirt that was signed that I did a giveaway, and a Dele Alli signed England shirt that was framed. Oh, nice. I will be sure to follow you. Just hit you up there with a follow. So I actually live in the US, red rated, and my brother knows a fella that deals with memorabilia. So basically I just sent the money over PayPal, and then my brother shipped them to me. I ended up shipping them, well, one of them got shipped back to the UK eventually. It was just weird, but we should have just waited. I was hoping to get my hands on a Gaza shirt. There was a Gaza shirt that was coming up, but I couldn't get my hands on that one. And it was either Kevin Keegan or Robson. And I'm originally from Middlesbrough, and I do like Man United. So, Robbo is a legend at both clubs, so I had to get my hands on the Robbo shirt. I wanted to keep it for myself, but it was for a good cause. You might have some joy. Are you familiar with Reece Bennett? He plays for Carlisle. I know he just did a charity stream as well for the Mind Foundation and got some people involved. If nothing else, he might be able to give you a shout out. Get some people in there, but he might be able to get you a pair of boots or something. Yeah, that's awesome, man. I mean, it's where you can look him up on Twitter. It's worth a DM, you know. Also, somebody else that tweeted it out as well was Cutsy. If you're familiar with Cutsy. Basically, it was to the 2 highest bidders, so whoever bid, you know, whoever gifted the most. Alright, CM, how you doing, mate? Yeah, doing well, man. Doing a lot better than I have been. So, I feel like I've got a lot more energy these days, but I've been 3D printing a lot of stuff this week. Emily and I are getting into 3D printing models, model painting basically. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Our stream was an hour late going live just because of work crap going on. There's a Superman leg that I printed out that I just dropped. The problem is I accidentally printed out 2 right feet, so I'm waiting on the 2 left feet. I'm gonna do 2 of them. This was actually my first print, so it's a little rough around the edges. Yeah, I might put some up on Etsy and just see. It depends on how well I can paint. I mean, obviously I do like the art stuff, but yeah, this one. Emily wants to make some terrariums. Well, that's gonna come across, but it's got like a see-through window and stuff. Yeah, a little hobbit house. Got some little figures that go with it, but they're a little out of reach. But you can definitely tell the difference in just the texture of that versus that. I've gotten better at it. Yeah, I'd probably ship to the UK. I work for a pretty big shipping company and I do get a discount. 70% off. But yeah, it should be fun, man. It gives Emily and I something to do together, you know. She was just talking today about wanting to come back on stream with me. So we might do that sometime this week. And then a robot to answer business emails. Well, robot receptionist. There are people that'll do that for you. You gotta pay them though. Yeah. Proper pain in the ass. I understand. CM knows all about that, don't you, CM? Yeah, probably. Actually, he came in about 2 weeks ago. One Shot did. I think he was on YouTube. He actually came in on my YouTube stream because he was under a different name, and said he'd been in the hospital, in and out of hospital for a couple of months. Said he was going to come back onto the stream on Twitch, and then I never heard from him again. Well, I'm hoping he's doing alright. But if anything will get him back, it's Emily. I've set up a little curing station as well. Got myself a little UV light. I did, yeah. For the models is what I was talking about there. I still have coal. I do have Rooks that's not too bad. But Cole, man, he's been a beast. Yeah. Hey, I've cured some homemade bacon. I just picked up some beef. Well, Emily picked up some beef bacon for me today. I like beef bacon. Better than American bacon. So yeah, he finished his second season, scored 42 goals in 37 appearances. Yeah. He is still doing the business for me. He is. Yeah, I got him on contracts. Part-time, 75 quid a week. Bargain. Absolute bargain. 75 quid a week. That's about what Corey would have to pay to have somebody answer his emails. To be fair, Cole is out of the football world now, Corey. Could probably actually hire him. Oh wow, yeah, that has been a while. I picked up a really nice goalie. I think you might have been in the stream when I got him, because I was looking. And literally I was just offering contracts to anybody that would sign. And this fella actually signed. "35 appearances, conceded 22, 19 clean sheets. We've only lost 4 games in 2 seasons. And they were all this season, because the first season I went undefeated. Well, technically it was only 3 defeats in the league. So one was the FA Vase third round. So this summer I need to get a left back, half decent left back for sure. And left back's 33. And he's only a 2.5 star. So definitely need to up that game. How's your wife doing anyway, CM? I know she'd had a hard time of it last time you were in stream. Yeah, good, I'm glad. What we're there for, we gotta, be the support structure for each other. Alright. Christian Fuchs from Leicester. That. Yeah, exactly. Rough with the smooth. Christian Fuchs used to play for Middlesbrough. It's not showing it on here. He had a loan spell with BORO. Either way, don't have too many. Oh, because I'm unattached. I thought I'm almost positive it was food. Alright, Scotsman. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you might be right. Yeah, I think you are. Ooh, this fella might not be too bad. Trial. Scotsman, my wife came home today with 5 ribeyes. So thought it would be rude not to cook them up for dinner tonight. Yeah, all 5. Well, I did cook up all 5, but for 5 people. They all had baked potatoes, and I'm sitting there with carrots as a side dish. Yeah, they were really good, man. Really good. I remember you saying that's your favourite cook. You bought some pork chops as well. Yeah. Bought some pork chops I'm gonna smoke on Thursday. Oh, very good, is he? Well, I wonder now that I'm promoted if I could go get my cousin. I do like a good hanger steak. I don't think I've ever had a Denver steak though. Contracts up. Come on, Andy. Still doesn't want to come. Oh, cheers, Sam. Yeah, man. It's been a while for you. A couple of months, right? Since you last streamed. Yeah, but thanks for the host there, man. Wow, yeah, that's gonna get old pretty quick. I don't know if you'd moved into a different room or something, but your background and everything looked different. Looked pretty nice, man. I saw like the little accent lights and stuff. Looked like. I don't know, it just looked different to me for some reason. Looked good, man. After you got over the mic issue in the beginning. It's £100 a week. On. See if we can up his appearance fee. It's probably your computer just saying, you haven't used me in a while. I'm angry at you. Cheers, Sam. Have fun at work, man. Making that money. Cheers for the follow, Isaac. Hope you're doing okay, mate. No way this fella's going to accept. On. I've got like a 0 transfer budget. It's crazy. Oh, looking at Foden there, did you see that Foden goal the other day against Liverpool? What a goal that was. Oh, job offers. League 2, Port Vale want me. I have to decline. Sorry. Oh, thank you. Got a good thing going here with BORO Rangers. See, this is the left back I need to replace. 33-year-old. 2.5 star. One of my better players though. I'll end up keeping him about. Hopefully he'll take a reduced play time. Yeah, alright. That's fair enough. See if I can way too good for our team. How'd your day go, Scott? Going to try and bring in a bunch of players on loan. See what happens. Did anybody get to see my latest YouTube video that I put up today? I know Scotsman saw it live. A reaction to that Everton goal in the 95th minute. I watched it a couple of times myself and I'm like, I've got to put that up. Posted it on Twitter. Absolutely gobsmacked. Mate, I was talking like the game was over. I honestly thought the game was over. Oh, Maguire, man. Yeah, that was a bad mistake from him. A lot of people are giving De Gea crap, but, you know, honestly, yes, he could have been stronger. But he, you know what, I respected Klopp after those two errors that were made for Liverpool the other day. And that Alisson made. And he said something along the lines of, you know, he saved us time and time again. So it's hard to be too harsh on him. And I respected that because De Gea has saved us many, many times when, you know, the defence in front of him has been horrible. I think he's lost all confidence in that centre-back pairing. And I just feel like he stuck around for a long time when we've been really bad. Whether that was his choice or not, broken fax machine or not, he's been here, and I don't want to go in on him too hard because I think he's earned that loyalty. Yeah. That's just the way that I see it, man. I'm just like, there's many, many times he dug us out of some bad situations. So from my perspective, I feel like, I can forgive his bad form. I still don't think he's been horrible, but he definitely hasn't been the same as he was. Well, at least as many times as he's dug us out the shit. I think he's got a few more mistakes before he gets dropped. I will say, I think Henderson coming in might be what he needs. You know, if he does get dropped, fair enough. But I really don't want to see him leave the club. Yeah, but I was watching the United stand today, and I kind of agree with what Mark Goldbridge said about save percentage. It's such a useless stat, though. Because you can have a really good save percentage if you've got a good defence in front of you and you're only getting shots from outside the box. But, you know, you can't blame De Gea if the pepper in his goal because of the defence in front of him. You know what I mean? Like, and I bet you he doesn't like that. True, I will agree with you there. I still think he can come back to his best. I really do. I think he's coming into the prime of his career, and I think he can get back there if he can get the confidence in the defense. You might be right. And I think he's earned that as well. If he wants to go, I think he's earned that right. Because he has stuck it out with bad teams for a long time. But I agree that maybe I'm talking myself out of my main point here, but he's not great with his feet, although I do feel like he's gotten better with that. And playing out from the back is, you know, you need that. He's probably not the type of keeper that United need. Yeah, that's true, Isaac. But that's what I was saying. I admired Klopp for what he said about Alisson after that game. The problem is, CM, is like, the hair can't really kick it. So, playing out from the back probably is a little bit better than him trying a long ball. I did get excited in the Everton game sometime in the first half. I think it was fairly early in the first half. He actually threw it almost Schmeichel style, which you don't hardly see him do. I will say Fred had a bad game when he came on against Everton. But you know me, like, I like to back Ollie, I like to back the players, I like, you know, I try and be positive. But I was gobsmacked when they scored that. I was so mad when Everton scored. You know, Fred is good at breaking up play. He's not. He should never be around the opponent's box to take a shot. His shooting, like, I think somebody needs to look at his passport and see if he's actually Brazilian, because sometimes it's like, oh, he's frustrating at times. I remember you saying that about McGinn. I remember a couple of years ago, he was he had a really good season. Was really showing up on the radar. To be honest, I haven't seen enough of him to really make a judgment. Yeah, I will. I'll take notice, man. And to be fair, I think that's what we need. Someone that can play that Carrick position and a centre-back. I do think Greenwood is really starting to shine in that position on the right. Doing pretty well. He had a good game against Everton. That's true, CM. I think every other position was solid, man. Advance forward, left winger, side forward. He's not going to accept the contract. Oh, he's not. What? Be able to get there. Come on, we're not that far. Oh, he took it. All right, Alfie Penn. I want to hold judgment on Maguire until I see him paired with a faster centre-back. I still think Lindelof is probably the better defender overall, but Maguire won't be dropped for a number of reasons. One, being the captain. Two, because it would take Ollie to admit that it was a mistake. Hang on, fellas, it's a work phone call, so bear with me. All right. I just got to send some a document to somebody at work. Bear with me, fellas. I've got a shipment that's picking up in Canada at an airport. It's been a royal pain in the ass. All right, let's see. So midfielder, these players aren't that great, are they? At least not yet. No way he's getting 140 quid a week. But yeah, Maguire, you know, Ollie would have to admit that Maguire was a mistake to drop him, I think. I don't see that happening. I think Maguire's the player that, you know, Ollie will fall on the sword for. It's his captain. For better or worse. Just like Mason Mount was for Lampard. Oh, nice, red rated. Yeah, I'm sure he'll get back to you, man. He is a good fella. The player pool is horrible. There we go. Back to the streaming screen now, instead of the work screen. I don't know if Maguire was Ollie's first choice or not. But, I don't know. It is what it is. I think if we get somebody beside him, it's all about the. We all know this. It's all about the partnership. It's not about how good each person is individually. So I think if we can get somebody to partner him, he'll be all right. Donation forfeit idea. Not off the top of my head. I tell you what I did as well when I did mine red rated, and Scotsman can attest to this. They made me eat some disgusting food. People use their chat points, and or they could make a donation to make me eat a peanut butter and pickle sandwich, or peanut butter with spaghetti bolognese. Yeah, there you go, man. I know Sambo that was in here earlier. When he did his stream, he dyed his hair. I think it was purple. He dyed his hair purple. That would be fun. How long is your stream going to be? Is it going to be a 12 or 24 hour? If you do 24, make sure you have a footrest, man. I don't know how old you are, Red Rated, but I'm getting on and my ankles swelled up like balloons. New sponsorship deal. Oh, we made an extra 200 quid. Get in. It's gonna make all the difference. I love looking at the finances for this club, man. Sponsorships, fundraising. We fundraised 3,174 quid this month. Grants, £153 grant. Crazy. Look at that. Transfer budget projection 0, 0, 0. Yeah, alright, Red Rated. Well, at least you'll be alright there. All upset now. Pretty much, man. 39 this year. Crazy. This COVID thing better be over for my 40th because I need to go out and get sloppy. Feel like a baby. We need somebody to inject some youth into here. It's dying round here, literally. When are you doing your stream, Red Rate? I'm 21, I was already married. Settling down, thinking about starting my own business. Moved halfway around the world. Alright, I just made a note of that, Red. If, I'll try and be there, man. I've followed you anyway, so I'm sure I'll see you go live. Yeah, you don't apologise around here. We like to have some good banter, man. People like to make fun of me for going bald. I tell you what though, CM, I still don't know what you look like, but I swear, like, every time I think of, like, you when you're talking or when I'm reading what you're saying, I think of Del Boy. I don't know why. I just think of Del Boy. Alright, Bondi. United save went really well, man. We did end up, we never won the league, but we did win the Champions League. We finished second. I can't remember if it was behind Liverpool or City. It's been a minute. But we finished second in the league and then the Champions. Norway. I have to just start bringing through some of my youth. What have you been up to, Bondi? Yeah. Well, I was talking about CM, man. Yeah, same really. Actually, the wife and I are going to go out on a date tomorrow. Go out to eat for the first time since this whole COVID thing happened. Been a hot minute. So we're both looking forward to that. Probably have a few bevies. Yeah, well, I haven't had a drink in a while. Probably since, well, yeah, Christmas. I've been trying to lose weight. It's actually been going pretty well, man. So we'll see. I've cut out sugar, carbs. Yeah. I've lost 15 pounds. Well, I haven't weighed myself in a couple of days, but I'd lost 15 pounds over about a 10-day span. Most of that's probably water weight, but it was nice to see on the scales. You can't beat a good pizza, like. Except for maybe a good Indian. I think I'd take an Indian. Yeah, I know you haven't. You've been dry for a while, Scotsman. That's pretty awesome, man. Wife and I were thinking about possibly making a trip to Florida for a few days. Get out of this cold weather for a bit. Or maybe he's head out to Vegas. Really want this Liam Nelson, don't they? Actually want to keep him. The flights are so cheap right now. I think from Ohio to Florida, it's basically $150 return each person. Oof. Yeah, see? That's pretty nice there. I bet you don't get any pretzels for that $30. Hey, you know what, Ian? When you've had a rough time, heavy workload, every now and then you've just got to have a blowout, man. Actually, yeah, we're looking to go to Orlando as well, 2022. Red rated. My family is supposed to. We've been talking about my family coming over from England, and then we'll go down and meet with them for 2022. Alright, NJ. See you in a bit, mate. That honeydew list didn't have her name on it, did it, CM? I'm not sure. We haven't really discussed it yet. To be fair, I'm probably just going to go someplace I can get a decent salad. Emily brought home some ribeye steaks tonight, so we had some. So we had some ribeyes. Hey, we've been to Hooters together. A couple of times, actually. Emily likes to go to strip clubs as well, so, you know, during COVID, getting the lap dances out. Alright, NJ. Yeah, she does, Bondi. Whenever we would go out drinking or for a night out, that's usually where we'd end up at the end of the night. I've never been to Twin Peaks. Why not? It's fun, man. She likes to get the dances. I like to watch. My old boss took us to Hooters one time, you know. That was weird and fun, but he was paying for drinks and everything, so we were out on a business trip. And he was taking us out to dinner. Yeah, it was fun. Hooters really isn't all that. I didn't think so anyway, but Barnes is off the books. Guest is off the books. Alright, Ewan. Basically, it's just a restaurant where the girls wear really tight t-shirts, essentially. They used to have a place locally that was called the Tilted Kilt. It was similar. I took my son there. He was probably, oh God, maybe he's 10 or 11 years old. Like, you don't see anything, you know what I mean? It's usually like crop tops that are nice and tight. So we went in there and, you know, there's TVs everywhere and whatnot, and like a sports bar kind of theme. Anyway, my son, he's sitting there and he just did not know where to look. And his face is turning all red. And I turned to him, I'm like, what are you looking at? He's like, nothing. Well, you're looking at something. He's like, no, I was just watching that golf over there. He's never talked or said anything about golf in his life. No way he was watching golf. Yeah, exactly. That was fun though. He's 17 now, and we keep talking about the day. Here's a story for you. Keep talking about the day I can take him to a strip club, or we can take him. His mum wants to go with him as well, which, you want to talk about awkward going with, you know, husband or wife. Think about being 18 and going to a strip club with your mum. But anyway, we did that for my daughter. My daughter's 19 now, but for her 18th birthday, we took her to the strip. We took her out, and we ended up at the strip club. And so I, you know, she was intrigued about it and whatnot. Well, their only, you know, experience with strip clubs or anything like that is on GTA 5. So I hand her a bunch of ones, and she just goes up to the stage and is like, all like, wait, make that last, lady. You're just making it rain with my money. Honestly, true story, man. And oh. Yeah, she's 19 now, but took her to a first strip club. We educated her, said this is not how you make a living, so don't do this. No, she wasn't able to drink because you have to be 21 a year, but you can still go into a strip club when you're 18. They just give you a wristband. And you do have to pay to get in, whereas usually women don't have to pay. But if you're under 21, they make women pay. Oh, same, mate. I was going out on the town. You know, 40, well, probably closer to 15. I was going out on the town. I think that's why I don't drink as much these days. Is I got that out of my system pretty early. I remember my mum and dad when I was probably 13, 14. Around Christmas time. Here, there's a bottle of red wine. Go mind the neighbour's kids. Drink that while you watch them. Or having a few alky pops. You know, a barbecue or something. Nothing crazy. But then again, like with our kids, the older ones, like we've already taught them to play beer pong and stuff. You know, the 17 and 19. Let's have a bit of fun. And I'd rather they be doing it at home than going out and getting smashed, getting into trouble. Pretty loosey-goosey around here. Hey, the board's happy with me. Maybe he's not so much with my transfers, but I can't make any damn transfers. I don't have a transfer budget. Nobody wants to come to me. Not a great deal. I am going to smoke some pork chops on Thursday. Emily went to the a really good butcher's today. So she bought those ribeye steaks that we had tonight. She bought me some beef bacon, which I love. So I'll have some beef bacon over the next couple of days. And she got some really nice pork chops. I've got some apple flavoured wood chips I'm going to use and smoke those. Yeah, a lot of Islamic people like to eat it because they can't eat pork. But yeah, beef bacon's good. It's cured, you know, with the salt and everything, but it's... yeah, it's obviously got a slightly different taste and whatnot. I like it here because American bacon is so fatty, and sometimes it can be good, but for the most part I prefer my bacon to be much meatier. It's actually healthier for you as well, so than the regular bacon. I don't mind it from time to time, CM, but yeah, I do prefer English bacon. It's like anything else, isn't it? Grass is always greener. I'm sure a lot of the people in the UK like streaky bacon better. Emily likes, talk about super fatty. Emily likes jowl bacon. And the pork jowl. Ah, good. Get what you want, CM. And there she is, sneaking in. But yeah, this is what jowl bacon looks like. We've got the land for it. Emily had one when she was a kid. Bertha. Ain't got a bunch of people on contracts here. Oh, that's right, Miss Piggy. Yeah, she was devastated when her dad had to have the pig slaughtered. Did everything just smelled like bacon? You wouldn't eat anything. I would absolutely do that. I would love to do that. I'll buy it off a supermarket shelf, but I'm not going to do it myself. Yeah, Bundy. Her Emily is my wife, by the way. The name was my idea. Just in case you're wondering. She used to. She doesn't stream as much anymore. She prefers TikTok. She was gonna do horror games and stream herself playing horror games, which is where the name came from. Might have actually got myself a decent physio here. Every physio I come across is like 1 to 5. This fella, 13. Emily, I just told the story about how we took Maliva to the strip club. Don't know if you heard that. Well, you can come pull up a chair if you want to get on stream now. Probably already in your PJs though. She doesn't like football. She finds this game boring. I keep telling her, you better take that back or there's going to be a pole-shaped hole in the door. Well, I've got 2 chest freezers, CM. So storing that amount of meat isn't a problem. In fact, at the start of lockdown, we ended up buying like 140 pounds of chicken from the local butchers. Because they had the chicken breasts on sale for, I think it was $1.99 a pound. Nice, I just got myself a cracking head physio here. I can't remember how big the freezers are. The one though, yeah. The one I've got is a commercial chest freezer that I took out of my my food trailer. It's fairly big one. Yeah, absolutely. Head physio, man. Let's take a look. I don't even know if I had a physio, to be honest. No, I didn't. Because I didn't bother with one because they were all crap. Yeah, I think that's the one we've got in the basement. And then we've also got the other one that's larger. So either way, we'd be covered. What do you think, Emily? Should we go buy some baby pigs? She wants a teacup goat. That's what she wants. She loves those little goats. Well, I could do that, CM, but at least I wouldn't have to mow that part of the lawn. Honestly though, for, I mean, £350 of beef, I'd probably end up giving half of it away to the family, just... keep everybody well fed. Well, save the prime stuff for myself. You get an eye of round, and you get an eye of round. Be like Oprah. Oh, that's nice, man. That's awesome. That's a great idea as well. Nice. That's awesome, though. don't know how the neighbours would feel about it, but you can give it a try. I've even actually looked up buying apple and pear trees and stuff for the back garden. We actually do have some apple trees out there, but they haven't been taken care of and have kind of died off. Oh, yeah. All you're doing is massaging that bacon, aren't you? Making it nice and tender. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I'm a big softie about stuff like that. That would be hard for me. I get upset if I run over a bloody badger or something. Or a skunk. Tell you what, a bacon butty sounds nice. Brown sauce. Ooh, I got a sixer. I honestly don't think she would mind at all, to be fair. It's looking now really quick. I'm seeing chicks, ducks and rabbits. No pigs. Did the prices of pigs go up when COVID hit? Just curious, because I can imagine more people started farming their land. I know that the stuff that we bought, planted the garden last year, the prices had gone up. Life-size pig statue, $475. Life-size pigs probably cheaper. I'm not finding any on a quick search, but I'll take a look. Alright, Reds. Yeah, been a pleasure, man. Thanks again for the follow. We'll catch you next time, man. kind of pig pen do you use? Or do you let him free roam? Or do you put a dog collar with a stake in the ground? Alright. Sure, the father-in-law wouldn't mind helping. He's done it before. At least a little bit of advice. Doesn't like me very much. Yeah, you'd have to have something like that at least here, because obviously Ohio, the weather can get pretty harsh. I'll just start printing panels now. I'll be ready by next year. I'll just build my own with the 3D printer. Thought my mouse had died there. Yeah, staff-wise, I haven't been able to bring anybody in, but as far as players, but staff-wise, been a little bit better. Need a centre back for sure. I need more players, but let's take a look. We have some decent youngsters. That Liam Nelson. Move him. People wanted him. I'll move him up to the senior squad. Yeah, I need to bring some players in. Ideally, centre back. some inside forwards. I think I could live with that. This is everyone that might be interested in a loan, in a move. I've got don't know how good he is. Potentially, he could be decent. Right. Time to mass bring loan trolleys in. Yeah, no, there's no chance of that yet. This is the hardest part, I think, about this type of save, is just trying to find the right players. And you're so hamstrung with your finances. You know, you just gotta... It takes so much time to find the right people. Because again, you don't even have any decent scouts. Alright, that's all of them. So about 120, 130 players I'm going to bring in on trial. In every position. Well, usually my scouts can then tell me, or my coaches then can then tell me what your potential is. I mean, probably not very well because they're not very good coaches or scouts. But I'll at least be able to get a look at them. See right here. That's a no-go. No-go. This fella might be somebody that could potentially bring in. I need some inside forwards. See if I can get him for 55 quid a week. Right, 60. Come on, you'll do 60. There we go. This is the fella that I was trying to get. I think he'll be decent. Right back. don't really need a right back. Crap, crap, crap. Hey, if I get... Oh, see, Briggs won't even talk to me. Bastard. Right, so... Nil Singh. It's crap. Oh, no, see, this fella potentially might not be bad, at least for my under 23s and my under 18s. So I'll bring him in. Mason Duckworth. Yeah, I'll be around, CM. Cheers, man. See you then. Yeah, Jack and Vera's grandkid. I think my mouse just died. Switch over to my backup. Yep, down to 0%. Oh, come on. Right, actually, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, everyone, and I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. Let's get on with the game. So, regular starter? You gotta be kidding. No way. Sorry, mate. So, Duckworth is not bad if I can get him for my youth team. Should be alright. We'll loan him out. Looks like the music stopped. More trials. Big first game of the season's coming up. So we got that winger in. That's good. I don't know. Alright. Left or right foot? Left foot. Alright, so playing him left. Well, probably playing him on the right might be even better. He can play either side, so that's even better. First game of the season against Newcastle Benfield. Need a defender bad. Centre back. Andy, I need you. Where are you? Come on. league. So, center. Cheers for the follow there, Moro. Hope you're doing okay, man. Welcome back, Scotsman. Yeah, it's cold here, man. I can only imagine. What's up, Moro? How are you doing, mate? Hey, first game of the season here. Let's go. See if we can get a win. Start this season off well. We are playing away from home. New division. Be a bit more balanced here. Cross. Oh. I can't believe I've been streaming for 2 hours and that was just to get through pre-season. Boring first game. One Armstrong. Haywood with a cross. Oof. Let's go. Goal! Oh, I thought that was in. Not bad. We had a few half chances there. More than Newcastle, anyway. Just gotta keep it up here. Oh, post. I've only been able to bring in one player in pre-season. For the first team, at least. Go on, Herbert. Get the ball out. Oh, no way. Oh, he missed it. He fluffed it. He fluffed it. Come on. More positive. And more. Come on, Armstrong. I think this is going to be a tough season, you know. Balls through. Get in! Let's go. Need any fresh legs yet? Alright for now. What? Get out! Oh. Conceded. That was my fault. I should have done more cautious after I scored. Win the ball back. Oh no! Hamish Craigie. Might have just found my team's level, man. Come on, Coley. Come on, you can beat him. Nice try, lads. And an injury for 3 to 4 weeks. Perfect. Cancel this transfer. Yeah. You're not kidding there, man. I could have done it, but for somebody that's going to go into my reserves, I just... I want this fella for sure, man. Look at this. Worth 10k. I'd adjust the budget for him as well, but I want 30k for him. I lost my first game of the season, in case you missed that. I need a centre back. Yeah, we'll get there. It just takes some time. All sent. You know, you're probably not wrong. I think this season is going to be a little bit more challenging for sure. I think this is going to be the season, the level where my team's at, basically. Because the other two seasons were quite easy. I think this is Cole's level. Yeah, man, we'll get you on a Discord chat and you can announce the games for us. Give me an option here. Need an option that's... Alright, this might... Well... I tell you what, I actually got rid of this fella. I don't know why. Maybe he ran out of contracts. Are there any Scottish Angels? Well, a bit rough around the edge, I thought. Alright. Let's bring this fella back in. Mason Duckworth's trial's about to finish. He's devoed that we couldn't sign him. go. Gotta beat North Shield. Oh, come on. There we go. I thought your mouse wouldn't go on. Come on, train! Get in! Oh, I missed it! I'm gonna have the rest of the team run a train on him if he misses another one like that. Come on. Good pass, Heavy. Let's go. Come on, Coley. Oh. Are you good at that, MJ? Ah, okay. Get in, Rooks. We're back in it. Let's go. And Armstrong. Yes, it went in. Rocks to train. Hey, I tell you what, train is forgiven after that pass. Need to get that centre back in stat. Hopefully he'll be here soon. Hitchman's gonna go in for train. Nelson.